Nomad, this is Bowman. Been a long time. You probably weren't expecting to go back to Aroa so soon. Let me set the scene. The US Army never landed. Ships have been deployed to blockade the archipelago's perimeter. Every major nation is represented, with fingers on the trigger for whoever dares to claim control over Aroa's technological resources. Sounds like a grand old tropical paradise, doesn't it? The CIA's been covertly working with the outcasts and their leader Haruhi Ito to declare Aroa a free and autonomous nation. Our solution? We send the Ghost to deal with the inevitable Sentinel resistance that'll arise while leaving no trace of our involvement. You, old friend, will help the outcasts win their independence. Feel fancy yet? We do this right, and maybe we won't have another motherfucking shit show like Bolivia. Clearing up all that shaved a decade off my already charmed existence. I don't care for a repeat. Operation Motherland will begin the moment you meet up with Ito at the outcast camp. Good luck. Win Aroa her future. And try not to get killed.
Bowman, it's Nomad. Got in. Surprisingly, I've missed this place. Over.
It's great to be working with you again, Nomad. Good times. New day, same old shit. Stay undetected while you make your way to Ito and the outcasts. Liberation should be easy with Sentinel and the Wolves leaderless and exhausted. The good news is, building an independent Aroa will be a breeze, now that all parties have given the green light, including Skell's blessing. The only condition Ito gave to the CIA was that you be involved with the transition. Be discreet. US forces cannot be seen on Aroan soil.
Great to be back in action, Bowman. The Outcast main base is nearby.
Do a recon before heading to the base. There's an observation point just in front of you. That way you can better plan your approach.
Shit. I'm at the observation point. The Outcast camp's been attacked. A lot of dead. The place is still crawling with enemies.
Fucking Sentinel. Continue the recon without leaving the observation point. You can't reveal your presence. We need to find Ito.
Ito's place is surrounded by bodies. This was the epicenter of the fight.
They must have come to capture Ito.
Jesus, that soldier's near invisible. Last time I saw this was in Bolivia.
They're a real complication. But you should be able to see them using thermal vision.
That's a Bodark uniform. I thought Bukharov was the last of them.
Interesting. Russia must have gathered rogue Bodarks for Black Ops. This situation's new and dangerous.
Есть происшествие. Area calm over here. Противник! Hey, what?
Dead outcasts. This was a cruel attack with a lot of casualties.
Did you find Ito?
He's not here. If they got her or too many outcasts died, conquest will be impossible.
It's looking more and more like Operation Motherland is compromised.
I gotta find Ito. Can't let her down.
Fine, but if Ito is dead, you have to escape Aroa before it falls.
And if she's alive?
We'll have to wait and see. First, secure the outcast camp. It's the only way to find intel on what happened to Ito.
Copy. Nomad out. That was the last of them. Bowman, this is Nomad. The outcast camp is secure. No trace of Ito, dead or alive.
We'll proceed with caution, but if Ito is dead, the only option will be for us to retreat. Your main objective is to conquer the region and save Ito. Start striking at the boat arcs you find. It's clear that they've invaded the island, and they are our most pressing obstacles. There are several destabilization missions to support the primary objective. You can attack and destroy some boat arc VHC to reduce the boat arc's drone presence in the region. There's also a prison where captured outcasts have been gathered. If you free them, you might get intel on Ito, and simultaneously have possible reinforcements when the time comes to claim the region. Besides, the boat arcs unsurprisingly control the Parliament. Securing the boat arc checkpoint adjacent to it should encourage the outcasts to unite once and for all and push them to fight.
I'm on it. Nomad out.
Yes, guys, welcome back to some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It has been a long while since I've played this game, but I'm finally back in it. I don't know why I have 2 frame rates at the top of my screen, but that's okay. That's not important right now. I just wanted to spend the rest of this episode showing you the new stuff in this game and talking about it. I did actually record a voiceover with the gameplay you just saw, but for some reason it didn't save, so that's a bit annoying. I'm holding right here one of the new guns. I did just pick this up then during that gameplay. I don't know if you saw it, but if you didn't, this is that new gun. It does have a suppressor that comes with it, which is very long. But this weapon is the SR3M. And like I said, you can pick it up pretty much straight away in this DLC, which is pretty nice. There are a few other weapons. I'll show you those in just a second in the bivouac. There is no more Maria's store, at least not in the conquest mode. I guess that fits in with the story of you having to sort of liberate the whole of Aroa, which now looks like this. So we're going to be starting down here at R1. You've got to basically destabilize the little region, and then the missions unlock. So you see on the right there, you've got these missions here, destabilization missions. We've got to do those. Well, sorry, no. We just destabilize each region. But the funny thing is, or the interesting thing I should say, is each region has attributes to it. So this one, for example, is a no-fly zone. There's a drone swarm, like we used to in this game, that if you try and fly into it, you will get murked out the sky. So you can't fly around there. You have to walk everywhere. It'd be cool if they made it so you also couldn't fast travel if you step in there. That would be quite cool, but I don't know if that's a thing or not. Other ones are like, there's no outcast presence, so there's no real reinforcements if you're on your own and you get a bit stuck, which could be interesting, but I guess if you're playing with other people, that might not be too much of an issue. And then some of the other places have like a much higher enemy presence, etc., things like that. So it's nice to see that they're changing it up a little bit, adding a few different things in there to make it a bit more interesting. I'm going to be interested to see how it goes. And yes, Gollum Island is also included in this, so that will be, I think, the last one? It does look like the last one, yeah. But basically the idea is we need to go in and mess up all the regions, basically. And there's a whole host of new enemies, which I'll show you in just a little bit. We'll take some on, and we'll explore that too. But skill points also now have a use. I was really excited to hear about this, which is pretty cool. So you basically, all the skill points you have left, you can spend on upgrading certain types of weapons. If there's a particular type of weapon you use most, then you can upgrade that to be the best. So if I just reset it, which you can do here, you get all your skill points back, at least the ones that you spend on these things. I've still got 288 left to find, which I'm guessing we can then fill with all these. But you can see here, there's about, there's 4 slots in each one, or maybe 5. Maybe 5. Let's try this anyway. We'll do assault rifles and snipers as much as we can. So the first one costs 5 on each. 5 skill points. So that's 15 skill points. The next one costs another 5. That's another 15, so that's 30. Then it gets to 10. So now it's 10 skill points for each one, and all of a sudden, boom, I can do one more for that one, and then the last one's 10 too. Okay, sweet. But I like it. I do like it. I mean, I don't know why there were that many skill points in the first place. They can say, oh, we were going to include this, but we just didn't get around to it. I doubt that's the case. I think they just added all these skill points and didn't realize that there would be so many left over. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't really matter. You can reset each individual module too, so that's there for you to do that if you want. I'm just going to do these. I mainly use assault rifles and snipers. It makes sense to do it. But it's basically accuracy, handling, and mobility. That's the sort of choices you get. So I'm going to do last one, accuracy on assault rifles there. Wicked. All right. So that's that. Nice new use for skill points. I love to see it. We've also got a few new characters that we can play as, skins-wise. We've got John Kozak from Future Soldier, who I'm currently wearing his outfit now. Pretty nice outfit. Alicia Diaz from Ghost Recon 2, and Scott Mitchell from Advanced Warfighter. So it's nice to see those. They are using... I don't know if that's outfits that were previously in the game or not, but either way, it's cool to see. Then you've got these guys. Now, these ones, these four, are going to be enemies that we come across in this new DLC around the Aroa, basically. And they're basically some of the new enemies in Operation Motherland. And they've got pretty cool outfits on. So there's 4 of them, and they look pretty cool. So it'd be cool to unlock those. I'm going to guess once you kill them, you can play as them. Or play wearing their outfit, I guess would be the way to say it. So that's that. We've got all these. Yeah, I guess that's all the missions and whatnot. But let me just show you, because I think some of my favorite things that are different now in this are the enemy types. And it feels quite intense. The clip you saw in the opening of this video sort of highlights a bit more of the realism. It just feels realistic. I don't quite know how else to explain it other than, yeah, it feels more realistic. The game just feels better. You killed him before I got to him. I shot a tree. I also haven't played this game in a while, so, you know, give me a break. There it is. I will turn off my heads-up display in just a little bit. There's also a max level of 99 now on the XP, so I guess it's going to be cool to start leveling up again. I find that quite satisfying. I don't know if anyone else does, but in games, if you have an XP bar, even if it doesn't really lead to anywhere, I still like it. But I'm going to guess this one you get skill points for each time you level up. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. I may be wrong there. I guess we'll find out. But let me just find some enemies, and I can show you what I mean about how much more intense they are. Oh, hello. So there's new choppers that fly around, and they're a bit more intense than the choppers we're used to. I did just hear one then, but it's disappeared. Nope, there it is. Come back. Really? He doesn't want to. Oh, baby. So these are some of the new invisible dudes. And they make a cool sound when you kill them. As if you've just shot a TV and it's going all static. It's mad because it's like they're just wearing mirrored clothing. Not that they're invisible when you kill them, but just that they're wearing mirrored clothing. Oh, this is going to be interesting. What comes after us when this
Fuck is that?
spots us? I don't want to die. But we may do. I've got no idea what angle this is going to happen from. Oh! Oh! I ran right into that. Let's get back behind this tree line. Damn. You're joking. They're going to come in. Now, there's different enemy types. Quite a few of them. Oh my god. Nah, I got no. Heal me, man. No way! He wouldn't use it! He wouldn't use... That's ridiculous! Oh, back to this game where it doesn't quite do the things you want it to do, man. That is outrageous. I'm offended by that. But yeah, as I was saying, there's new enemy types, and some of them have quite intense helmets on. I don't know how else to really explain it, but their helmets block you from doing pretty much any damage to them whatsoever. And it can lead to some pretty prickly situations, I won't lie. Let me just try and take this out. There's one enemy that can call in reinforcements. There's an enemy that has a rocket launcher that, like I said, has got a helmet on. There's an enemy that, I don't know, the invisible one, and then I think there's one more. I think there's 4 different types. Also got a chopper here. But I don't think he's going to come back. Just get inside for cover. Uh-oh. There you go. Little helmet cheater there. Ah. I don't know why I'm trying to use that, to be honest. I think that might be it. But as I was saying, there seems to be quite an intense level to these guys. Like, I don't know, like you said a few bad things to their family members, and they've come to, I guess, really make you pay for it. They're just, I don't know, they feel more brutal. That might be because I haven't played this game in a little while, and I'm coming back into it, and everything just seems quite intense, because I'm on the harder difficulty and all of that nonsense, but I don't know, I'm liking it. Whatever it is, I'm liking it, and it's definitely made me enjoy the idea that I came back to play this game again today. Oh, baby. Can I please get this helicopter to attack me? Yes. I'm not as good as I used to be. Wow. That's nasty. Warning shots. The recoil actually saved me loads then. This gun sounds incredible. Did the chopper go? Nope. The sound is just so bad in this game. The chopper's disappeared until you stick your head out and then it's like... But this gun, man, makes up for everything. Now those guys, those new vehicles, you can't... This guy in the turret, unshootable from outside. That might blow him up. Yes, baby! That worked. Whoa! He's still there. No. This guy's flying like a maniac. I can't hit him. He'll go down eventually. There it is. Oh, no way. I think that was just them in the chopper that was shooting me, actually. Either way, I hope that demonstrates what these new enemies are like. Not very nice, but definitely a lot of fun. definitely a lot of fun. I can see myself having a. I don't know. I think it's the idea that this is just me messing around, you know, running around, and it already feels more intense. Oh, did I mention that there's an enemy type that just calls in reinforcements? I think I did. But he'll just relentlessly keep calling in reinforcements if you don't take him out. Like, he'll try and hide from you. And it just makes your life a lot more tricky. Now, I would love to see... Oh, they've got decent armor on them. I'd love to see that we can shoot, you know, collateral headshot people. Don't know if that's a thing. Haven't tried. Haven't had the option. Ah! Come on, man. Haven't had the opportunity, I was trying to say, to actually do that yet, but I'm hoping we get to that soonish. Either way, oh, you know what? Fine. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even know if I'm hitting this guy. Yeah, there you go. There we are. Oh. Don't tell me that's what came in, because... the smoke's kind of in the way. If I get out now, are they going to come after me? No. Alright, well if you start to get spotted by one of them drones, you don't think you're going to get away, just hop in a vehicle. And I guess it'll stop anyone from actually coming to attack you. Sweet. Very nice. Is this bulletproof? Nope. I swear he was on this tree. Nope. Nope. Oh! I couldn't see him. Oh, wow! Guys, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. I need to get out. I can see another one on the horizon just over there. I need to get to the shop, just show you these new weapons, and then I'm done. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Right, get me out of here. Let's get to the shop. Just, I think, 6-ish new weapons? 5 or 6. Decent weapons, I guess. But we'll check them out once we've got enough money, because I cannot afford them. Haven't played this game in ages. Was poor when I last played it. I'm still poor now. But it's fine. So yeah, there's no Erewhon now, which is, I guess, because of the story of what's going on. But if you still want to go to the shop, that's fine. Just go to a bivouac, and you've still got access to all the shops there. We've got the SR1 sniper rifle, the ACR assault rifle, just in case you didn't know, the M110 DMR, the Resistance ASR shorty, the standard ACR assault rifle, and the AK-47 shorty. So looking forward to checking out all those out. And as far as I can see, the only cosmetic items you can buy in the store are these goggles here, the Future Soldier head, and I'm gonna guess other stuff you can unlock while you're playing. There's no attachments you can buy, but I did come across I think it was like a bipod with a grip, like a hand grip in one. So I guess the idea is you can have the bipod and the hand grip attached to one weapon. I yet to find a weapon though that I can do it with. Let me try and just do a DMR quickly. Yes, there it is. Bipod and foregrip combo. So certain weapons, there you go. You can actually use both. And what are the attributes for it? You got horizontal recoil, range, and sway. Whereas this would just have horizontal recoil, range, and sway. What was it? Foregrip. What kind of foregrip is it? Just a standard stat? I don't know. But yeah, you can have that. So it's got both. For whatever reason, you might want that. Interesting. But that's pretty much it. There's obviously going to be more stuff as we go along, and I'll talk about it, and we can have fun with it as we go along. But for the rest of this video, there is no rest of this video. That's it. Unlucky. But yeah, I'll be back for more, with more, very, very soon. I'll hopefully get it up as soon as I can, really. Ideally. Just going as fast as I can do with my internet. But yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get this out earlier to you guys. I just had to re-download the game, and on my bad internet, it took absolutely ages. So hopefully I can sort that out a lot sooner than I currently am. But yeah, we got here in the end. It's all good. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you did in the comments down below. And yeah, it's good to be back. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.